Yeah, for my first game with Bihar in my Bihar save. Well, I've played a few games of India, but first game for Bihar. Need to allocate the coaching first, so might do is I'll select my team first. Good, fast. So they've recommended three seamers, three spinners. It's sunny, so a sing. Obviously, I don't know a lot of these players. Um, I'll probably keep the three spinners, but I want a quicker seamer in there. Don't know who we've got. Oh, yeah, oh, okay, well, this is our overseas player. I don't know why he's not in there, but Majid Ali didn't do much last year, so we'll bring him in. We've got Prashid Krishna, we've got our youth player, and we've got three spinners. These are we want everyone playing second team, even though their fitness ain't great. I don't like how the fitness starts at half, but I just need them playing second team so I can see who's actually in form and who's not. Ranjan was actually recommended ahead of Bharat, so he might be one to look out for. Pragyan Oja, handy sub. Though his form's probably going to be questionable. So these are the batsmen they've recommended. Ravi looks like a solid, very aggressive player. Normally the ones that AI recommends in their squad are going to be the ones, but I don't really want to expect from this number 3. He's 34 years old. His record's quite good, um, but his second team averages aren't amazing. But the AI is recommended in there, so I'm guessing that he's going to be up to it. Mambri's our guy off the crazy second team average of 91. Gorpo at 6, probably one spot too high, but we would like the 6 bowlers since we don't really know how Monga is going to bowl. But we bet down to 8 anyway, and we've got two very solid openers there, two India A players. So let's allocate our training based on that. Ramatullah, might just leave him, but Mambri technique, I just go general technique. I don't really know what training does. I'm not going to act like I'm a pro with this. I have no idea, to be honest. Monga, he's in good batting form. His bowling form's put off. We want to be a strong bowler. Gaya's technique. Ali, we got him bowling well. Prashi Krishna, still young. Technique, normally under 23. Technique training. If their form starts dropping off, no more coaching. Okay. Did we give one to Agarwal? No, we didn't. I would like our openers to have one. We'll take one off Ali. Again, fielding, catching, keeping. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what I'm doing. I just habitually do it, allocate the training, but we don't have any guidance from the developers about what not to do. Only give technique training. Gooble's form's a bit of a worry. He's got no form. Prashi Krishna, we're just gonna have to give one up. And Krishna can have the fielding training. Fielding training, I suspect makes people worse, but I'm not convinced on that. I don't know anything about training. It's just a bit mysterious. Let's go. Let's do this. I don't know what to expect. I'm going to bowl Nagaland. This is the second tier. Kazi, I know he's a sharp batting all-rounder. So they have a lot of depth in their team. Oh, their bowling doesn't look too good, so they look like they're pretty strong batting, weak bowling. That could be a theme of these second string Indian teams. So hopefully our bowling can get us over the line. Good. So decent pitch. We'll be aiming to keep them to under 250 would be nice. Remember, we've got Shreyas Gopal at 6, so yeah, it's good. Early wicket for Prashid Krishna. It's interesting, Gayers was recommended as number 1 bowler ahead of Prashid Krishna, which means he's probably going to be pretty decent. So you can't get a look at the inbuilt ratings themselves, but you can, based on what the AI selects and does, you can get a feel for what each player does. Gobble straight into it, removes the danger man Kazi. Look at that. Just glad I gave him that bowling training. I might just bring on a Arman from the other end. He's our 68 at 6, enough said. Give Gaz another go. Let's try Mongi out. We might just bowl Gopal out here. Yep, there it goes. They do have a reasonably long batting lineup. Let's get Ali back in. And let's give Armin another run. You also want to make sure who you want to bowl at the death. So I want Krishna and Ali to bowl at the death. Save them 10 each. Or at least... Okay, so Gaz has gone the distance. When you see something like that out of nowhere, around 36, 37 overs is when the AI always pulls the trigger. So you can either leave your batting aggression up and try and take wickets, or you can go full defensive and restrict runs. Seeing as we got them so far down, I'm just going to leave it on 1 and try and take wickets. And I'm going to bring my better bowlers on to do that. So Krishna. Arman's taking the wickets, so we're not far off bowling them out here. Barak gets a stumping. Can he get the 5? No, he gets clobbered. I'll bring Ali on. Very, very happy with this performance here. There we go, 183. Lots of games going on. So Jonathan played a good knock down there. Janjaria. It's going to test my pronunciation. So great work from the 2 spinners. Mongia we're still not certain about. He only got the 2 overs. But Arman and Gopal both bowled incredibly well through the middle. Gopal started it. Arman carried it on. Good support from the seamers. So we know it's it's possibly not the greatest of pitch. That's the benefit of chasing. So we're going to start on 4 aggression. See if any this guy's only left medium. So so there's no chances being offered, and we're scoring slowly. So time's right to put up the aggression. Look, we start scoring very fast, which means 5 is probably the aggression you want to stay on. Obviously the fielding restrictions come, there is scope to move up. We'll leave it for now. We know there was quite a good pitch for our spinners as well, so we need to be wary of their spinners. And see, they're creating chances even though we're not scoring at a great speed. So I think we just set an all-time record in our first partnership of the save, which is nice. We've got two pretty good openers though. So this is the benefits of chasing. You know who's going to be the danger man, and like, because our spinners, Aman and Gopal bowled so well that, look at that, Butt at 92 not out, that we know that their spinners are going to be dangerous, but we batted on a low enough aggression and we got a very, very comfortable win. Our two key batting signings, Ramatula got a not out, so almost perfect performance there to start with for Bihar. Made the quarterfinals last year in the plate group, so there's a plate group A, B, top two from each group. Okay, we'll be aiming for that. I've never played an Indian save on this, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. We might as well play the next game too. When's the test start? 1st of October. Yeah, we'll play one more. Perfect, very good. So this could be more challenging for our spinners. Is this our random pitch? Okay. So it's a random pitch. We want to see who we're playing. We're playing Uttarakhand. Excuse my pronunciation. I'm trying. There they are. This is Rishabh Pant's hometown, I think. I don't think he's in the team, but let's see who they're using. They haven't even played yet, but it looks like the AI selected. So Rajat Bhatia. Okay, he's fast medium. So it looks like their spin attack isn't very strong and ours is very strong and we have home advantage, so we're going to go for a spinner's pitch. Let's see how our guys performed. Anyone putting their hand up? Nothing much happening there at all, so unchanged lineup. We've been asked to bat first. So we know it's good. It's not terrible for batting, but not fantastic either. Average, good for spinners. Weather, it's going to be good for the medium paces, so we definitely want to start on 4. The sun's come out. Okay, we're scoring. If we can't score on 4, then we're moving up, but we're scoring reasonably well. We get a play and miss. Another play and miss, so just want the scoring rate up 3.7. Put it up a bit. Couple of plays and miss, so got the spinner on, so we're in the, yeah, there we go. It looks like it could be quite a hard pitch to bat on. This Ramatula is pretty good. He's starting sharply. 39-year-old Rajat Bhatia, we'll have to go after him a bit. Another all-time record for Bihar versus Uttarakhand. So now we've got to start really looking to up the aggression. Mishra's last over. That's good. So now we want to go crazy. This is the fun part. 10 overs left. We're on 174. We'll be hoping for, what, 274? It's a bit of a dodgy pitch though, so let's go 250. Agarwal's playing unbelievably well. That's a very good 58. Mambri gets to make his debut. Batting or trying to get 11 and over, so we'll see how good he is. I don't use the full aggression unless the pitch is an absolute belter, which it's not, so I think we can score fine here. Agarwal gets his 150. And look at that. We got 99 off the last 10. And Mambri looks the goods, 28 not out. I'll go 157 not out. So that should be good enough. Unless I horribly misread the pitch. 273 for 2 looks like you left a bit in the tank, but let's see. It is a spinner's pitch, remember? Rashid Krishna is on the money right away, getting a couple wickets. He's got 3 for 1 actually. Okay, we'll drop off. Bring on Ali. Now here come the spinners. Oh, do I want to have Rashid Krishna one more? I'll just leave him. We need the spinners on. Okay, so Shreyas Gopal's got hammered. There's a bit of an overcast here, which is why I'm bowling Ali. So we get a run out, so we get lucky. And Arman seizes strikes right in there. I think we'll bring Shreyas Gopal back on. He goes for 3 fours. Give him one more. Yep. Gets the veteran Bhatia. No, I think this is pretty standard. Anyone who's played cricket captain, you just run through them. Massive, massive win. I think I'll just play through. The video's probably getting a bit long. I'll just leave the training. Doesn't matter. We'll just continue. Puducherry. Is this a home one? We'll see. We'll see who they've got, and we'll see how we want to prepare the pitch. One day carrot. Okay, Gautam's been pretty good. More, okay. Ospin, slow left arm. Ospin, they've got a few all-rounders. Abhishek Nair. Oh wow, who's this? Pankaj Singh. The great Pankaj Singh. Trivedi. Not a bad side. Manan Sharma. Okay. So they've got a few spinners and they've got some all-rounders, got some batting depth. What was their batting like? Sorry if this is painful to watch, but this is just how I go through the game. And I don't think their bowlers are that good though, all their batsmen. So I'll just go for the favourite, the batsman's pitch. I like that because you can score a whole lot of runs, and it's normally the best cricket on a batsman's pitch. Let's check. No one's putting their hand up. No one. I can't really drop anyone, but Bashka's obviously hit a century or something. Ranjan, yep, he's looking good as a backup keeper. So again, some good performances out of the second team there, which is good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 bowling options. Abhishek Nair down at 7. That's a strong batting lineup. We'll be wanting to perfect bounce, which means it's going to be a good pitch. Very sunny. We average outfield though, but we want to try and put a big score on them. Start at 5 for the better pitch. Medium pace of Trivedi. And nightmare start. We lose Agarwal early. If that was a nightmare, then that's worse than a nightmare. So the pitch isn't as good as we wanted. Sometimes you prepare a batsman's pitch but you don't get it, so I never go below 4 aggression. That's why I'm playing so fast. So Mumbri and Gopal are in, doing a bit of a salvage job. We'll see if they're both fully settled. This is Monga, he's under pressure. So it's Trivedi who done the damage. We've got to try and post something reasonable because we got quite a good betting on it. Otherwise, we might as well just give up now. Pankaj Singh. We might just see him off because he's in form and go for it now. Actually, no, it's too early to go for it. We don't have enough batters behind us. Get a bit of, who's their weakest? Normally their fifth one will be the weakest. Patel. Ahmed, so he won't be the weakest. So okay, now we're going to go. We're going to go after Sharma. Ahmed gets Mongolia. Aman's in to 6. Mambri gets an amazing ton, so he's obviously got the goods. And he's out for 108. See, I didn't even use the full aggression. And 215, so I'm not expecting to win with that, but still, that was a great century. Disappointing that all the batsmen fell over. First real challenge. Gaya strikes early. Krishna strikes early. Okay, this pitch is, see, look, it looks really good, this pitch, but it obviously isn't. I did select, you saw me select batsman's pitch, but you know, you don't always get a batsman's pitch. We just got to keep taking wickets. They both like spin bowling, so I'll keep Ali on. Yeah, I'll give him one more. Arman strikes first up. Abhishek Nair. This is, they're 88 for 5. I'm surprised we've done this well. Spring Gayas on. He strikes. Ah, look at that. I'm feeling Gayas is a bit like my own Deepak Chahar. Arman gets more the danger man, the Zimbabwean. Look at that. You know, I thought we had just been rolled by Trivedi. Obviously, we're not out of the woods yet, but we might be now. Yep. So unbelievable win. I wanted to dwell on that a bit longer because I was so surprised we won. So obviously it was the way our top order fell over. We weren't even being aggressive. It was obviously a tough pitch, so we scaled it back. The innings from Gulba looks horrible on paper, but what an innings it really was. 88 balls. It was just too much for them, and our bowling attack delivers once more. So we're going to continue on. We're playing Meghalaya, so let's see what their strengths are. Their batsmen have been failing. Gurinder Singh, 2 centuries and a 5-wicket bag. Yeah, that looks pretty scary. I'll sing Sangma Rauf, he's a Pakistani import. So the batsmen have been falling over, except for Singh. Oh, we get home again. All these games in Patna is our home, is it? Okay, so we want to go. I think we're a batsman's pitch again. Could be dangerous with Gurinder Singh. Ali's actually not doing that great. but his economy's down. We'll give these guys another chance. Like Ravi, he fell over. Ramatula didn't last long, but let's persist with them. Be nice to bat. They've got quite a long batting lineup themselves. So the thing about batting first, you look at it, you've kind of got to play it as a good pitch. So I'm just going to do what I did before, and hopefully it's better than last time. But obviously it's the same pitch at Patna, but I don't know if the game recognises that. Let's find out. Start him on 5. Okay, yeah, I think it is I'll leave Butter there, he's a bit settled. Definitely the same pitch. So I might be learn my lesson the hard way. Ravi's stepping up here, so it's good to see new players stepping up. Monga, he's going one better than before. Good end to Singh, this guy. Classy all-rounder. He gets Monga for 42. We do need to start scoring. Sangma and Negi, they're the last two that AI use, so they're probably the weaker bowlers. I don't want to go just yet though, because Aman's our last recognised batsman, but we kind of have to. I think we'll just creep up. Singh, he's an opener, so he's probably better. So we sing that. Yep, we gotta go. Ravi's gone. Aman's gone. Oh, it's very similar total to the last game. 221 we get up to. Late 6 from Ali. So it was good enough in the last game. So it's just a bad pitch, even though it says it's great. Gas can come off. It was a 4 aggression pitch rather than a 5 aggression that I was betting on. Well, Ali's struggling again. We've got Gurinder Singh at the crease, he's the danger man. They both like spin, so let's give them some pace. Gayaz gets rid of the danger man. Naga. Sangma. Okay, we're taking wickets. This is good. This is getting close. Let's bring Gopal back on. Give Ali a run. Ooh. He gets Gurinder Singh, the danger man. Stumped by Bharat. This is getting very tense. Ali gets a wicket, he's stepping up. Where do we want to go? Go Gayaz. Save Prashid Krishna. Let's get Prashid Krishna on there. He can bowl right through. Oh no, we've stuffed it up. Bugger. So we lose our first game. Great knock by Bish. 16 not out. It's a game. Ali was okay. We didn't give Mongi a bowl, so he's doing his job with the bat, but he's not getting much of a bowl. It's only 18, so our first lost. So I'm going to take a break there, and wait, am I? We've got our first test in October. I've got to pick my Indian squad, so um, how do I want to do this? My test match, my home team, so I'm probably just going to, I'll stick with the same side that played the last home series. Ashwin can be on the bench. I need to cut 3 more. Pujara I'm dropping because I want aggressive players in there. Dubai, it's not going to be cloudy, so pull him out. Jadeja and Kuldeep, I'm favouring them over Ashwin. Ashwin's 6 at 68 in the IPL, so Ashwin's out of here. And then I'll decide which seamers I want to play. Alright, they're all losing their fitness, all my players, so we'll play the last one. Anyone pushing for selection? 98 at 47, so he's obviously very defensive. We don't. Ranjan is batting well. A Singh, that's the one they recommended. I'm just going to leave it now. Singh might be alright if it was a bit cloudier. I probably should start resting them since they're losing fitness, but the AI is going to take care of me after this game. So, Arunachal Pradesh. Case their team. Some good batting. Samath, he's an India A player. Irfan Pathan. The bowler's been getting hit a bit. Stick with the batting pitch. This is Patna again, so we know what the pitch is like. Says it's wonderful, but let's bat first, and we're going to do it. Let's see if we learn from our mistakes. We're going to start on 4 aggression instead of 5. And hopefully that makes all the difference. Because we've seen you can score runs on this pitch if you're settled. Okay, we're going up to 5 with the power play ending, and the pitch has gone overcast, which could favour their seamers, but we've got quality batsmen at the crease, and we need to score some runs. Bring the spinners on. Irfan Pathan. They're both fully settled. We'll probably shouldn't do this, but I have to score. Half the overs are gone. Yep. And if Argawal stays in there for a bit, then he's gonna do some damage. He'd done a bit of damage. Would have liked more. Okay, Mishra. Let's go after him. Once you at these end overs, I just put them on, say 7 aggression, 8 aggression, and they score pretty fast because the more wickets you got in hand, the quicker you score. And I'm going to end up about the same score, funnily enough. 229, so I got a little bit more. Wouldn't have been enough in the last game, but let's see if we can bowl a bit better. Krishna's gone for a few 4s. I'll drag him off. Okay, so might need the spinners to do a bit of work in this game. been good. They've had a good tournament so far. Okay, now they're getting hit. Let's bring Prashid Krishna back on. He gets a wicket. Let's leave Gopal. He's such a good wicket taker. They both like spin, so no point bringing. Oh yeah, could be a point bringing Mongi on, but so it's going to be another loss. Akshdeep Nath, is it? He's gone. We're making a late surge. Oh, he's just been pumped. We're down to Irfan. Krishna's gone. Yep, so we lose comfortably again. Not getting the runs there. We had a good platform, but once we upped the aggression, they got out. So we could miss out. It's going to be touch and go. We're going to need the AI to do us a good job. But now we'll be on to the India game. So thanks for watching. Bye.